Hello. Ow. Scrape my toe. Right next to this scar and healing boo-boo. Hi guys, how are you? How are you tonight? How are you on this beautiful Thursday evening? August 13th, 2020. 3/4 of the way through the year. Can you believe that? So for as weird as it's been, it's like flying. And like there were times that we were feeling kind of like lethargic. Just checking my toes. I just scraped it. I want to make sure there's no blood. uh, there were times of feeling like lethargic and heavy and confused and angry and all of those different phases. And now all of a sudden it's midway through August. It's crazy. It's crazy. So thanks for joining me tonight. I am, I'm always so excited. What you see is what you get. I am this way 24/7. Anyway, to me, life is just freaking phenomenal. It's whatever you make it to be. If you look for the negative, you will surely find it. If you look for the positive, you will surely find it. That's how it is. So I'm excited about the new office. And now I'm like nesting. So it's like I went to Target. I'm going shopping for the new office. I'm hiring a new girl. Well, I know who she is. She's my best friend from high school's daughter. And she's going to be working for me in the new office. And I've got I've refined it a little bit. So it's going to be good for the spirit gifts. Finally. So this vision that I had years ago is finally a reality. And I'm tickled pink! I'm so freaking excited. So, so it's like I bought her a little notebook, and it's like I'm nesting. I'm buying things for like my new employee. I'm like just ever so excited. My phone's making noise and it's distracting me, so because I keep hitting the plug, because I haven't wrapped around the wire. All right, we'll get over there. I remembered to plug this in before we started, so I'm good there. See, we're getting better. Practice makes perfect. Well, we're human beings and we're never going to be perfect. We can agree to be perfectly imperfect. But oh my goodness, I am just so excited. I really am. Okay. So yes. So I want to share what my vision was for you guys. So like I love to be creative. It's a Leo thing, and we all have all of the planets and all of the signs in our charts. So you may be Libra, but you still have other planets in areas of your life that are activated. So you are not just your sun sign. And I am teaching a class. It might be called something like that. That you are more than just your sun sign, and I'm teaching it on behalf of Lilydale not next week, the week after, August 26th, as part of their Astrology Discovery series. So if you go to Lilydale's website, you can reserve your spot. It is online, so it's not in person, but you can reserve your spot online through Lilydale's website. And I have linked it on my Facebook pages recently. You can look through my post there, because I only make like 1 or 2 posts a day, so I don't have a heck of a lot to scan through. Okay, so yeah, back to the vision. So creative. I loved like making soaps, and I love homemade soap because commercial stuff is like, it's chemicals. And I'd rather have natural things because it's our body, it's your skin, it's the biggest organ that you have. And you want to give it loving, nurturing, soothing, wonderful, healing energies, right? So, but I don't have time to make soap anymore, and that's not why I'm here. I'm not on this planet to make soap. So the people who do make soap, I open the doors to them. And so I'll be having soaps and handmade jewelry. And, you know, something about me is I have always shared the stage. Like I've had several radio shows and I've had a television show, and really all I ever do is invite guests on because I want to share everybody else's magic. And it's just so fun to learn about people and see what makes their hearts sing. I love that. And I like to share that. I assume, you know, that a lot of people are like me, and you guys are curious about people too, and you want to see what people are doing, and to see people following their passion and doing what they love is inspiring, and that might motivate you to do something like that too. So my vision continues. There will be a new TV show for under, so there's Woo Life. Woo Life is an international brand that I created. Woo Life is a company that I created. And then underneath that, the goods, the marketplace under Woo Life is called Good for the Spirit. And I happen to have an Etsy shop called Good for the Spirit, and that's the stuff that I make. So you can find my little cacao kits and some of the hand-painted jewelry that I make, the little angels that I make. And so Good for the Spirit, now that it's going to be a real brick and mortar shop, is going to feature local, or not necessarily all local, but so far they are, artisans that create things that are good for the spirit. So holistic. It's holistic. It's for wellness, and you're not going to find chemical-y things there. It's not going to be open to the public 24/7 because it's on the other side of my private practice. And I don't want to hear everyone talking over there because it'll distract me. So it's going to mostly be online. It will be open to the public. I'm not sure yet, either one day a week. I don't have that figured out yet, but there will be a lot of stuff on social media. And then for the locals, it will be open, just not like regular, not like a regular store. And I'm just so excited. So just think, you know, all the colors of the chakras, all the colors of the rainbow, and there'll be products that correlate with those chakras and the things that you need, where you may have weaknesses or deficits or imbalances. It all means the same thing. Wherever you may have an imbalance, we'll have something for that. Isn't that awesome? And then, of course, we'll continue with classes and workshops in person and online, and that's going to be always. And so that is the vision, and it is now it's finally a reality. I take possession of the space in September, and it's right on the other side of the wall of my private practice. So I just can't wait. So I find it really funny that I'm nesting. You know, I'm buying. Her name is Lexi, the girl who's going to be working at the store. It's like I'm already buying her stuff, you know, just like my own daughter. I just want to, like, you know, make it special and welcoming and everything for her, and I want her to be comfortable and happy and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm lit. Hi, Jane. Oh my God. That's not what this Facebook Live is about, but I got a crystal today. There's no words coming out. It is a Lemurian, and it is magical. And I'm going to devote a whole video towards it, so that's not tonight. So I would like to know, wait, hello, I got to say hi to my friends. Thank you for joining. Hello, Jane and Michelle. Hi, Kelly Ann and Shelby. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Kelly with an E. Thank you. Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining. So today I'm cross-posting on all three pages. It's on Woo Life, it's on my business page, Susie Woo, and it is on the Good for the Spirit page. That Good for the Spirit page has been pretty dormant, pretty quiet, and I wasn't quite sure what I was going to do with it, and all of a sudden the opportunity arose, and I was on the fence, and then I before I even went to go to sleep on it, as I was getting ready to go to bed that particular night. And I was like, I don't know, because it's, double my rent. And it's kind of like I just got this message in my head, like, what are you even thinking of? Why are you on the fence? Why is there any hesitation at all? This is exactly what you asked for. And so it's like the universe is saying, I went shopping, I got your order, here you go, it's special delivery. And I'm like, I don't know if I want it anymore. Duh. So of course, yeah, I did. So the next day I said yes, and I have a signed lease, and it is a thing. I am just lit like a Christmas tree. So what are you guys looking forward to? Let's put aside the negativity. Let's put aside, a lot of people that I speak to, they're not negative, and they're not panicky, and they have like this kind of strange calm to them, and they don't mind being home more, and being able to connect with your family. I have an itch here. Isn't that a thing that it means you're bringing in money? Isn't that a thing, a scratchy palm? I don't know. I think that is what that is, isn't it? So, oh, Jane, I don't just like it. Oh, God, I was about trembling getting into this crystal, and I have it up on my mantle up there. Oh, goodness gracious. So I want to know, what are you guys looking forward to? What are you excited about? There's got to be stuff. What are you looking forward to? As for me, I'm looking forward to opening, but I'm also looking forward to getting back on the road and bringing my workshops and healing sessions and readings across the country. I was supposed to be co-creating, I was supposed to be co-leading a retreat in Australia in 3 weeks from now. But, obviously, everything's locked down and we can't go anywhere. So, yeah, so I'm a little bit bummed because I was really looking forward to going to Australia, but it is what it is. And in lieu of that, I'm opening what I always wanted. So I am just so excited. And sometimes we just need to step aside and express gratitude for what we have, for what we're receiving, and also for what's being taken away from us. The things that are being taken away is to help us to come back home into our own hearts and be in alignment with who we are and why we're here. Most of our lives are full of racing and clutter and the static, the noise. Like, where's the purity? Where's the clarity? Where's the time we get to really get quiet and reflect? It didn't exist. And since this March, everything changed. And so after settling to this weird time, we've had more time to be able to reflect and look into our own hearts and look around us at our environments and the people in our life and where we are in our lives and see if it's what we really want. Are we really happy? What's missing? And it's really important also to understand that true happiness is not outside of ourselves. So I'm happy to be able to share what I do in a bigger way and bring more optimism and hope and tools, spiritual tools, guidance to everybody and anybody who's ready. But aside of all that, I need to be happy in here. And I sure the heck am. And I want to share that. I want everyone to have that. I want you to love yourself. I want you to embrace yourself wholly. So many people have such a hard time doing this. They don't know how. And I've had people say to me, what do you mean love yourself? That's stupid. Like, I'm not even kidding. Most of us are just raised in an environment where we're not allowed to have a healthy self-concept. And so it's caused so much fragmentation, so much being removed from who and what we truly are at soul level. It's just become so separate. We need to come back in and go home into our hearts and understand that we're all connected. We are all one. We're part of a collective. I'm catching up on what you guys are saying. Yeah, I super agree with this. So Lori says, I just want to get back to normal. I miss normal. I miss people's smiles. Now that, out in public, everyone has to wear this, you can't see their smiles. A genuine smile you can see in somebody's eyes. Now, when you look at a picture of somebody, you could tell if it's an honest smile or not by covering this up. It's a very good practice in learning how to read body language, read the very minute little facial features or the wrinkles when you have a genuine smile, the sparkle in the eye from genuine smiles. If you do that, like even look at some of your own pictures, look at some of your Facebook pictures. When you're doing your little selfies and stuff. Go back and look at some of your pictures. Now you know that they were rehearsed. And sometimes the best pictures are when you make yourself laugh. You'll notice that. You really can't fake a smile and get away with it. If you just cover up this part of the picture and you look at the eyes, just the eyes are the window to the soul. And you get so much information through somebody's eyes. They tell a story. Yeah, but I too, I miss people's smiles, and you guys are funny. Yeah, I'm really anti-mask, but I'm not going to get into that because people are very strongly divided, and I'm talking about unity, oneness. Okay, coming home into the heart. We are a big collective heart. Our planet is a big collective heartbeat. We're one pumping heart. Yes. So it's very important to be able to go into that heart and love who's there and honor your purpose in this journey that we call life. Be who you are. I really can't stress it enough. Be who you are and do the things that make you happy. Don't stay stuck in a job that you hate, because it's going to bleed over into other aspects of your life and you're going to suffer in other areas as well. When you're happy in here, that just radiates everywhere and life gets so much easier. That is a big pivotal point. A big turning point in your life is when you go into that heart and you make up your mind that you love who's there. And the other thing is to just take your ego out of the matrix, out of the equation. And you don't want to approach things like, I'm divine. But I want you to know. I don't want you to just believe. Believe has the word lie in the middle. I want you to know in your bones and your muscles and your senses. I just want you to know that you are a being of divine light. You are. So who are you to tuck down to divinity? Right? So now it's not coming from a place of ego, I am divine. It's coming from knowing you are part of a loving, living, breathing universe. It flows through you. You are born of stardust. You are born of the same energy as all living sentient beings. You are here to be a divine expression of the Creator, or whatever, however you label God. We are all separate expressions. See, God couldn't be everything and everyone, so he or she created life, and we have all of these little beings running around, and we are all our own unique expression of the Great One. Isn't that so cool? So for you to not be who you are is denying your own divinity. So it's really important to be who you are. Don't suppress. Don't turn it down. We want to wash away that old conditioning and get rid of that whole stuff when you're a kid. You're powerless, and you are just pretty much, you got to follow suit with whatever your caretakers and, you know, the people who are older than you are telling you to do. But as an adult now, you don't need to bow to anybody. You don't need to follow those orders anymore. And so you also have to walk away from those conditions and stop carrying them with you in your adulthood. Walk away from it all and be who you are meant to be. Be who you were created to be. Yes. So, that's my message for tonight. Short and sweet, to the point, getting better. I don't really want to go for an hour all the time anymore, especially because when I post them to YouTube, people lose interest and it like knocks points off on my channel. Okay, and I do have a YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and you search Susie Woo Life, you'll find me. I would love for you to subscribe. All right, and I'm still using the Flowers of the Night Oracle, and I still need to make that order of Oracle cards. Oop, now I spilled them. All right, hold on. I gotta pick. I have a flashlight. Hold on here. Oh, it's only a few. All right, hold on. Well, I need that flashlight. Oh. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of new dresses in the mail today. I'm so excited. I've been with, as much as I love these dresses, I've been wearing them for 7 years. No, not quite that long, but a few years. So I've got myself some new ones. It's always nice to have new clothes, isn't it? All right, there we go. Let's see what our card of the night is, our message for this evening. Oh, I'm not doing personal readings tonight, guys. You can book a session with me, though. Go to susie-woo.com, or you can message me on my Facebook page. Use the Susie Woo page. That's the only one for readings and healing sessions. And I am booked 2 weeks out. I'm booked right now. Actually, I have one opening left next Friday. I am open next Saturday, 22nd. And after that, my next openings are 2 weeks away. The 27th, 28th, and 29th are my next openings. So you better get in line if you want to get a session. I also offer a couples healing session. I have 2 healing tables. I put crystal grids underneath, and I take care of you both at the same time. Now, I've had a couple of sets of mothers and sons come in, and that's been beautiful. I've had a mother and daughter. I've had sisters, and I've had couples. And actually, that's a really, really, it's a good price at only $199 for couples. Okay, so I'm not doing gallery readings tonight. I'm going to do a single card, and that's going to be our message for everybody. But if you're interested in booking a session with me, please do. I do readings and healing sessions over Zoom or in person if you are local to the Western New York area. That's the Buffalo side, not the New York City side. All right, and our card tonight is Hope. Lady of the Night is the plant. And let me read now what the author would like to share about this card for our message this evening. And again, thank you for joining me. You know, I love everything I do. I love working with you guys. I love doing readings and healing sessions. Love, 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 love. Okay, H, Hope, Lady of the Night, 52. All right, here's our message. Oh, I just stared into that light. Now I'm blind. Okay, the night is filling with starlight. The full moon rises to illuminate. Now, it's not a full moon. I'm reading the definition of the card. The full moon rises to illuminate, and hope expands to fill the void. It is time to embrace the present and let go of the past while looking forward with new vision. Something wonderful is coming your way soon, so do not give up. Keep strong with your faith and try to concentrate on the smaller stepping stones towards your desires and goals. Lady of the Night Flower assists those wishing to manifest a brighter future and increase their access to resources, i.e. money, or any other resources that you can use right now. It indicates that a time of increased abundance is coming for those who do not give up. Healing of past hurts, forgiveness, and meeting someone who instills new faith in a better tomorrow are all indicated. The challenges are becoming disillusioned, giving up too soon, and losing your self-confidence. The affirmation is, I believe in a brighter tomorrow. I believe in a brighter tomorrow. Say that to yourself. Listen to yourself say that. I believe in a brighter tomorrow. Hear the words in your own voice. I believe in a brighter tomorrow. And then my little side note, because believe has the word lie in it. I know a brighter tomorrow is coming. How about that? How does that feel? Does that feel better? It feels more solid, doesn't it? I know brighter days are ahead. I know tomorrow would be brighter. Anything like this. So practice speaking these words so you actually audibly hear your own voice saying it. And let it ripple through your being. I'm so happy. Ooh, closing on your house on the 24th. That's awesome. The stars are shining bright in the country sky tonight. Thank you. I love these Facebook Lives. Thank you, because I love doing them too. And now it's after 11, and I still have administrative work to do and a couple of things I got to take care of, and I'm getting a little bit backed up. I got to really respect the days that I want off. I was supposed to have Sunday and Monday off, and I ended up doing a whole bunch of work both days. So I need to have better discipline with my own self so that I don't have burnout. We don't want that. That's not good for anybody. It's all about balance. Everything must be in balance. So thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my page on YouTube. You can just put in Susie Woo Woo Life and you'll find it there. And all of the Facebook Lives are all uploaded there. So if you'd like to watch any of them, there's some pretty sweet meditations in there, and they're all pretty relatively short. And I'd love for you to share my existence. And if these are motivational for you and you know somebody who may enjoy these, turn them on to me. Let them know that I exist, and that would be wonderful and very, very much appreciated. So thank you. I gotta come give you a big old hug. Oh, big hug. All right, guys, have a beautiful evening. Happy dreams. Stay positive. Live in your heart. Love yourself as much as I love you unconditionally. All right, have a beautiful evening. And I'm working late tomorrow, but I'll probably be on. So I will see you tomorrow. All right. Have a beautiful evening, guys. Thank you.